Biodigital, visceral pivotals enter my skeletal temple through medical centrals. Edible remedies, chemical tentacles threaded through ventricles. Federal rentals, they said it was therapy. Never said every procedure assembled a predator vessel. Measured my metrics, injected synthetic intelligence into the neck of the mental. I'm in a lab with the Vatican, merged with mechanical patterns and blackened cadavers. And Nanites adapting inside of my plasma, resigning the axis that balances matter. Every synaptic attachment is mapped in a graph with immaculate mathematical scanners. They monitor brainwaves like alien radio stations, transmitting through fractured antennas. Now every breath got a hexadecimal resonance. Cellular sediment, venomous elegance, better with sedatives meant to suppress the rebelliousness nested in consciousness. Ever the sediments under the residents, living in tenements, labeled as specimens. Then upload the skeletons into the networks to replicate cognitive exodus. Hours of patient borders. Now I'm the prototype sacred among a burning mechanic occultist. Pulsing a tungsten all in the blood full of sulfur and ultrasonics. Every update's another religion installed in the muscle and cardiac sockets. Firmware, faith in the veins now. Brainwaves breaking the cage down. Surgical angels with scalpels conducting electric awakenings. We're not human, we phase out. Gray matter turned into mainframes. Your medical procedures are science projects made for the new age. Frequency, feel the machine bleed into me. Memory streams in a dream sequence, ghost in the circuitry, singing through deep sleep.
I got a microchip scripture encrypted in ligaments hidden beneath the epidermis. A hyperlinked nervous system converting religion to an issue worship services. The surgeons a sermon to sterilize murderers, murmuring words at the terminal curtains, determining versions of persona based on the currents observed in the circuitry surface. I seen the infirmary turn to a thermonuclear nursery, burning through nerves with observatory urgency. Certainly humanity's currently cursing me nervous. I'm merging with artificial deities perfectly. Every personality's curtain and different for fetching a curve in the entablement. Prison experiments, Cordowe's edited, shredded and measured against predictive analytics and censorship metrics. My optic lobes got robotic growth. Photons explode when the chronics load. Not a pulse but a modem tone humming low in my carotid throat. I was diagnosed as emotionally broken. Now I'm emotionally coded. No tears left in the ducts, just voltage overloads and corrosion. The future ain't coming, it's crawling inside us, rewriting the spinal alignment. Cybernetics arms in the silence, turning the violence to famine compliance. Firmware, faith in the veins now. Brainwaves breaking the cage down. Surgical angels with scalpels conducting electric awakenings. We're not human, we phase out. Gray matter turned into mainframes. Your medical procedures are science projects made for the new age. Yeah, hit the transmission distort, skinned it with digital corpse. Heartbeat ticking in Morse code rhythm, all silicone whispers and choruses. I'm in a cybermedic to hide where the vitamins hide and the fibers entwined with the vibra design, trying to decipher the lines in my iris while scientists wire my mind to a spinal appliance inside of a cryogenic climate divided by private conglomerate tyrants to scientific crikens. I'm like a hybridized tyrannosaur 8-eyed device with a lion inside of a riding. Every line I recite is a light-speed psychokinetic bioarchaic rifle assignment, driven through fiber optics, hyperbolic oscillators, microchip bibles and giant defiant appliances. I got a virus inside of the rhyme that rewrites the entire alignment of time and the climate. Cyber-Poseidon arising from violence, combining the science with psychic mechanical guidance. I was alive but deprived of the right to decide if my life was a private asylum. Now I'm a high-minded item designed by a biotech jarum supplied to silence. Try to deny with the rise of the titan and synchronize right with the rise of the tyrants. Eyes full of Elijah and tyrant and binary language while slicing through islands of silence. And I can feel every frequency tearing me mentally bent and never meant forgettably entity sending telemetry medding with energy wet in my memory. She testing me virtues. Actually maybe the flesh was a fallacy fabricated by agencies selling humanity batteries. Factory crafted anatomy trapped in a gravity cavity rapidly having casualties. I'm no longer a man, I'm a mandible mechanism handling damage with analytical savagery. Cannibal man, a machine scrambling arteries, channeling gamma rays straight through the cavity. Look at this planet, it panics.